Hello, everyone, and welcome to Harv's World, where we are back in Yukon Valley. I've only seen a couple people chime in so far, Henrik and Louis Hernandez. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Harv's World, where we have discovered that our baby equipment is not going to be suitable for the job we need to get done today. I have to tell you. So, I know we stream at two different times during the week, one in the afternoon on Wednesdays, a little better time for some of our European followers, and then evenings on Saturdays, which is better for you guys. Some of you get to catch all of it, some of you don't, so I will fill you in on exactly what's been taking place or what took place in our last stream. And I'm wondering, I'm going to need Caveman to fill me up here. This is not wanting to auto. Oh, maybe I can get lime. Yeah, I've got lime coming in. Good. So here's what happened. Well, our investors came through. We have got a biodiesel production plant. And while this thing is filling up with lime, because it's almost 20,000 liters of lime, and trust me, we're going to go through a lot more than that. I think I'll hop over there and show you guys exactly what we ended up with. So they came in and they put up this building for us. This is making our biodiesel with canola and sunflower seeds. That was the Sustained Eternal Energy Development Company. They put this together for us, as promised, to provide us with the ability to give them gold. That's what they're really looking for. They want us to give them gold. So that took place. We did harvest our first fields of sunflower and canola, which worked like a charm-ish, sort of, maybe. We did not end up with nearly as much as we need, and therein lies the real problem. So, Caveman jumped in a tractor with our plow and massively expanded our fields. Now, we are playing with precision farming, and not one of us has played precision farming before, so we are learning this as we go. But creating new fields, apparently the first time around, takes a whole bunch of lime and a whole bunch of fertilizer, which means we just spent about $30,000 on lime and fertilizer to get these fields up and running. So today we need to focus on lime and fertilizer for the first time to get these fields in a plantable state, and then get our canola and sunflowers going again. Yada frickin' yada frickin' yada. Sharko is with us today. He is out chopping firewood at the moment, I believe, because we also need to make money, because we are starting to run very, very low. We picked up a few more mining tools, a few things that are going to help us with the mine, that are very, very much going to be needed, but they were also very, very expensive. And we are definitely going to get into gold mining in a big, big way today. But we're not going to mine for long if we don't keep diesel production going, and that means field work first. Now, we have very tiny equipment, so we're kind of growing up faster than we had initially planned, and that's why I have gone and leased this big John Deere fertilizer spreader, because we're probably going to end up using about 30 plus thousand liters of lime on these two fields just to get started. It's outrageous the amount of lime that's required when you create a new field using precision farming. And man, we have got a great starting audience this evening. Caveman, Sharko, say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, we're starting off very well today. Outstanding, absolutely outstanding. How's everybody doing? Is my chat frozen or something? Did my chat freeze again? Is there anything coming through, guys? Yes, my chat is bloody frozen. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. So frustrating. Okay, let me catch back up. Hunter, how you doing, buddy? We've got Lifehawk. We have got Jonathan Bear. I mentioned Louis Hernandez before. Philly Gaming, outstanding. God Vlogs ate a big burger an hour ago, apparently. And Newall is in the house. Newall, how's it going, Kevin? Can we have a stream without Kevin? I'm not sure we can. uh, I hope everybody's doing very, very well on a Saturday night. It's been a little weird around here, if I'm completely honest, because frankly, like I was saying earlier, we have grown up much quicker than we had anticipated, and the financial difficulties are going to be stacking up just because our equipment is probably too small to handle most of the jobs. Yes, Hunter, you did hear and see John Deere. There it is right there in all of its green and yellow glory. It's the biggest fertilizer spreader we could get our hands on, and it cost a pretty penny. Doing good, Newall. Doing very, very good.
I'll unload you if you stop.
The great way to look. Yeah, that's. Oh,
Oh, your truck is strappable.
yes. That's why I was doing it the way I was trying to do it.
So, Jonathan's having a date night. Outstanding.
Stop again. I'll just put the forks in behind it, and you can just drive out from under it.
Having a date night at Harv's World. You know, that was one of the things I never really imagined when I started thinking about YouTube videos. Is what if people are having a date night? Should I plan something for? No, you know, that's between you two. You guys do your thing. Just keep it to yourselves. All right. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Oh. We're actually having to do A-B this time. Oh, I remember, Jonathan. I know you were always a big fan of Off the Grid. New episode coming tomorrow, as a matter of fact. I think this season of Off the Grid, I think everybody's figured out, is quite a bit different than it has been in the past. But hey, still going to be moving right along.
Do you have any more pallets that we envelop with wood or no?
Did you get the one out of the back of Harv's truck?
Nope, I can get that one.
We have 6 in total.
Well, I can fit 2 in my truck, so.
And I'll tell you what, this John Deere spreader really hauls the mail. It does not waste time going down a field, let me tell you.
Well, that's good. You don't necessarily have time to waste.
Get your John Deere fixed now, Hunter. Oh, Louie, you're working and watching at the same time. Philly, thank you. Thank you very much. It was good to get back into it, you know. I wasn't sure the direction it was going to head, but I'm kind of interested to see how things turn out for our man in the Wilhelmina Forest. It's been a bit of a struggle so far, I have to admit. Now, everybody knows that you go through a lot of bloody fertilizer when you're putting it on a field for the first time. Nothing prepared me for the amount of not fertilizer, but lime that was going to be needed the first time on precision farming. It's just extreme. Absolutely positively extreme, creating a new field and liming it. It's only midnight, Rusty. That's not that bad. The tree thieves never showed up, and the sheriff really showed no interest in pursuing that. Which is a bit annoying, I have to say. On the plus side, the lime spreader really, really, really goes through it quickly. Like, covers a field quickly, I should say. And I do want to say this is not modified. We did not modify this in any way. It's straight off the shelf. So if you ever need to lime or fertilize a field quickly, I believe this is from Connect Modding. And those guys do good work anyway. I really appreciate their mods. Isn't that right, guys? Didn't this one come from Connect?
I think it did. I will say there is a farm close to one of the places I go a lot that uses one of those spreaders, and they really do run pretty fast. Like, I was really surprised at actually how fast they run.
Okay, well, I just went through 19,000 liters of lime,
Wow.
and
Okay.
I need more.
Well, the lime's over there by the tree.
Okay, down here.
Yeah, by the tree.
There's a pallet in the thing there too that we might have to pull out. I'm not sure. Don't pull it out until I use all this up.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna use a lot of lime.
You know, Philly, I actually considered that. I really did consider just driving their equipment straight into the river and leaving it underwater. Like, I don't know what happened to it. Although I do have to tell you that I noticed it, but I don't think it made it on camera, that there was a police patrol boat coming around just about the time I was moving that equipment. So it's probably better that I didn't drive it off into the river, or into the lake, whatever you want to call it. Talladega lime spreaders. Shake and bake, caveman, shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Did you fill a pallet already, Sharko?
Yes.
You are a wood chopping maniac.
I'm gonna fill my second one too.
Hey Henrik, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. This is one of my favorite times of the week. The times I get to sit back and stream. I've always said it, and I'll keep saying it. Streams are when is the only time I really get to play casual anymore. It's the only time I get to play casual anymore. I don't just sit down and play Farm Sim just for my own personal enjoyment anymore. There's always a purpose behind it, with the exception of the streams. Now, I'm not going to say we don't do some planning and stuff. We absolutely do, but it's just when I can kick back, relax, talk to you guys, which is what really makes it fun for me, actually, and just do some farming and other wacky stuff. And I do want to mention, again, for anybody who doesn't know at this point, we need to give a big thank you to Caveman. Give some shout outs for Give some shout outs to Caveman, because he set all of this up for us. He set this playthrough up on Yukon River Valley for us. And he put a lot of time and effort into it. So thank you for that, Caveman.
Thank you,
You're
Caveman.
welcome.
Firefighting Farmer. FF is in the house. One of our regulars on Discord. If I could just sit and play for myself, that's an excellent question, because I spend so much time thinking about storylines and characters and how I want to set up a playthrough and all of that, that I honestly, it would actually take me a little bit of time to sort it out. My goal in Farm Sim has almost always been to create a farm that is financially self-sustaining. Like, that's always been my target. Like, on any given day, there's going to be more money coming in than there is going out by a significant amount. It probably doesn't sound like the most glamorous of goals, but when it becomes repetitive, I guess the financial goal is always the strong suit for me. The dividing line between success and failure. So once the financial goals have been met, then it kind of tends to become a little bit repetitive. So I really kind of do enjoy a start from scratch at this point. Chellington Valley was a lot of fun. And Caveman, you are getting all kinds of shout outs for the work you did on this, man.
I guess my chat's frozen then.
I was going to say, I don't know if you can see chat. Sometimes Caveman can watch the stream, and sometimes he can't. So I just like to be sure.
Thank you to everybody that's giving me shout outs, even though I can't see them.
I'm going to need
Somebody's here telling me about them.
Hey, too cool. Mr. UPS himself. Or are you FedEx guy? I can't remember. No, he's a UPS guy. I know. I'm just giving him some crap. I'm gonna need that extra pallet of fertilizer or of lime, and I'm not sure that I've got enough to finish. Honestly.
All right, I'll bring this one to the field.
But the fields are looking much better.
If that's not enough, we'll have to get some more.
I'm out.
Okay,
Yep.
I got it.
And that's only what is that? 4,000 liters? It might be enough.
Oh, you're already here.
Yeah, I ran out even faster than I thought I would.
Okay.
Oh. Now it doesn't want to load. You broke the pallet.
What do you mean I broke the pallet?
It was loading and then it stopped once you set it down. It's loading again though. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so do I need to come pick it back up?
Well, you know, Lifehawk, those UPS drivers wear brown just so people can't tell how frequently they get in accidents. It's like that old joke. Tell them to bring my brown pants.
Well, you know why they don't paint the planes completely brown, don't you?
Nope.
Do you want the joke version, or do you? Everybody can probably figure out the joke version, but the real version is because the darker pigment on the plane makes it heavy to a point it doesn't fly proper.
Interesting.
That is actually correct.
Oh, and for those of you who noticed but were wondering, we did chop a few trees and we did manage to put up some shelters for our equipment. We brought in some of our tailings to make a little bit of a parking area over here. Things are starting to progress, not quickly down here, but I mean, we've got big fields, and Jonathan did point out that we now have chickens. 43 chickens to be exact. Even though somebody can't count. Those chickens are already reproducing, by the way.
I only bought the best chickens.
Is that how that worked out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he didn't get what he was told to get. No!
He only got the absolute best of the best chickens. We have the best chickens in the Yukon River Valley. Thanks to Sharko.
Yeah. They're one of the cheapest chickens too.
It's getting there.
Man.
It's getting there. We don't have any major storage or living spaces yet, but we're moving it along.
Yeah, I like my little camper. I actually have lights in my camper.
Oh, I agree. Absolutely, Rusty. Absolutely. That's right. See, that's it, Jonathan. You nailed it right on the head there. I'm just trying to make sure at some point we have scrambled eggs. By keeping those
scrambled.
No, but I'm running close enough to the chickens that they could be getting flustered and scrambling.
I
God
bought
bless.
scrambled eggs, so by the time I got to the farm, they'd be unscrambled.
That makes all kinds of sense.
You've never heard of the theory of if you beat a scrambled egg long enough, it'll unscramble itself?
No, but I do understand the concept behind it.
By the way, just to let everyone know, I've flipped this truck in the last probably minute 4 times.
Because that's our Sharko.
No, this truck does not like 2 wood pallets in the back of it.
Oh,
I
just
have just used up every bit of lime we have.
did it cover the whole field?
I believe so. It looks like it did. Too cool. The dots that are running with my tractor right now, that is from GPS. That's showing the track for my GPS. So now I need to fill up with fertilizer.
Oh gosh. Flipped it again. Don't trust me to drive a truck, apparently.
Dun, dun,
Well-
dun, dun, dun.
Well, I guess after I get those pallets unloaded off of or off the back of your truck, I'll put them on my trailer and I'll run them to town and sell them.
Oh, since you're already loading wood on there anyway.
Well, I mean, it was a trailer available.
Makes sense, yeah.
I mean, Sharko's trailer was all the way at the mine.
It's
These
full of gravel too.
these pallets don't tip in, do they? These fertilizer pallets?
Negative. They
No.
do not.
Bummer. I was hoping.
Oh.
Sharko, seriously, you have a
I did.
brake. You have cruise control that you could set. Okay, we're doing it now. Sharko, set your cruise control to 5 miles an hour. You're not permitted to go faster than that ever again. Firefighting
Okay.
farmer, thank you, man. Thank you
Give
so
me a second,
much.
let me set it. There we go.
There, that's an appropriate speed for you. Good boy.
Okay, now, oh. are you gonna unhook from them, Sharko? Yeah. Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah. No. Open your tailgate.
But that one's not full.
Oh, I wasn't going to cut down the whole
quite
tree
enough.
for it.
Not quite enough. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I know a way to do it.
Oh, he's flipped about 6 times. And for some reason he can't stop moving to let Caveman unload him, so
No, the straps try to pick his truck up too.
I'm
Oh
trying to get
really?
Yeah,
That truck is apparently strappable.
it is strappable. But I just, oh my,
um I'm turning the camera away from you, so do whatever it is you have to do.
no. I can get it out. I can get it out.
I'm not going to fill up completely with fertilizer because I don't know how much we're going to need, and I know it's not nearly as much as that bloody lime. And FF, thank you very much. You have been more than generous.
There you go, Caveman.
Everybody, give a big shout out to Firefighting Farmer. He's been a very, very, very
Whoa!
ardent supporter of Harvest World, and I can't thank him enough for his support, his participation in Discord, in the streams. Oh, and I need to reset this. I'll do it after I get to the end of this row. Because we spread fertilizer wider than we spread lime. Yes, I'm really kind of concerned about the people who decided that Sharko should
God.
have a driver's license.
It's Canada. At least that's where I'm from. And everyone gets driver's license.
That's right. Blame Canada. Thank you, South Park. Blame Canada.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm trying to move.
There we go.
Do not. Why does it not spin for you when you do it? And when I do it, it spins all over the place.
Oh, Rusty, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yes, $10 toward the purchase of a speed limiter for Sharko's vehicles. Yes, absolutely. We will definitely, definitely be applying that to Sharko's
It's
truck.
upside down, Sharko.
And you know,
Oh.
we're not doing that for Sharko. We're doing that for the rest of the population because we don't want them to die. We like our
Yes,
fellow
I mean,
man.
I'm indestructible.
Oh, Rusty, you're the best. Rusty's been a long time supporter too, and I can't thank him enough. He always makes me laugh. He's got some of the best comments on some of my videos that I've ever read, and he makes great suggestions too. So thanks, Rusty.
I have to governor my truck apparently.
Release the Sharko. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You have no idea what you're in for.
Full speed.
Yeah, it's
We're
good
gonna
enough.
need a bigger Sharko.
That'll make
Bigger,
it
a
count.
bigger shark go.
It was
Oh,
it
no.
was a movie quote.
That's a movie quote? What movie?
We're gonna need a bigger boat,
Oh,
A bigger boat.
gotcha.
not a boot.
A boat.
There's no maple
A
syrup in
boat.
this movie. A boat. Double-decker
Alright.
vehicles for Sharko.
Ooh.
Yes,
Alright,
we're gonna
Sharko.
send him your way, Rusty. He's coming to England to be a double-decker bus driver. Good luck, brother.
Do. And those buses were never used again.
And I want to say right now, thank you, Sharko, for being so good-natured about the hard time we give you about this. It's very much appreciated.
I mean,
Yeah,
the amount of times I
really.
flipped this truck, I'm not surprised. Oh, thank you, and almost just flipped the trailer.
What did I?
You didn't, but you almost did.
Oh, you guys are too awesome. Caveman and Sharko, they're awesome. Our viewers are keeping things interesting and hilarious too. See, and this is what I was talking about before. This is what's the most fun for me. I can just sit back, drive a ridiculously huge John Deere fertilizer spreader around the Yukon, and chat with some amazing, hilarious people. And Lifehawk, I can chat with him too.
Okay, so I'm gonna go sell this wood in town. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there, but I'll get it there.
Well, Sharko might want to grab the white
Peter?
field boss and the sunflower planter and start on that field over there. As soon as
Can't
I'm
flip a tractor.
He might be better off using the Alice.
Nope.
It's got dual wheels in the back. You make it a little bit more stable.
I don't know why Sharko and Caveman's audio would be echoey because I'm not getting any echo from them. Is anybody else having an echo issue with Sharko and Caveman? Nothing has changed. And there's Ghost Pepper in the house. How's it going, Ghost Pepper? Always good to have you here too. Another longtime Discord member and follower of Harv's World.
Hey, seeds? Are we planting sunflower seeds or
Well, we know-
or first?
In the field that's ready to go, sunflower seeds.
Okay.
Well, Ghost Pepper, looks like you know who actually tested the Acme portable black hole.
Well, I don't think that Sharko is Wile E. Coyote. No, not that direction. Well, we will have to sort that out after the fact because I have no idea what could be causing it, and starting to fiddle with stuff as it stands right now would probably be a bad idea.
It does sound echoey in the video.
This is just a theory, Sharko. Since you're watching the video,
Yep.
mute the video and see if it fixes the echo problem.
The video is muted. I just unmuted it. And it's not echoey, it's like stuttery, I guess you could say.
It's Discord being funky.
It's gotta be then.
That is actually very cool, Rusty. I know I have a subscriber, a young lady by the name of Marilyn, who was a London. I think she was. Every time I say something, and she always corrects me, so she'll get me again. Um, but at one point, she was one license short of being like the only woman to ever hold all of the possible licenses in Great Britain. Like, I think it was like a heavy equipment driver's license or something, but I know she drove buses for a long, long time too. And I want to say they were double deckers. You know, Caveman, we should have put this fertilizer spreader on the back of your trailer also, and you could have delivered it back to the shop since it's leased.
Oh no, I didn't think about that.
It's alright.
Um, I'll tell somebody at the shop to come pick it up and bring them back with me.
That is an elegant solution.
If they want it back, they can get it back.
Well, I mean, shrub driving licenses? Oh, I understand. What he means to say is hedge.
I got the tractor stuck.
Because of course you did.
I don't know why it's stuck, but it's stuck.
I told you to use the Alice.
Oh. No, I'm just blind.
Oh, he's right. You should have used the Alice.
No, I was just blind. I mean, maybe, but
The
no,
dog.
yeah, the dog. Oh, I could use the dog. Dog's pretty hard to flip.
I'm using the dog because
Oh.
the dog has to be used for this planter
Yes.
or
it
cedar. I
does.
mean. Yeah, and Hunter, you should be quite pleased because we are using quite a bit of John Deere equipment these days. Of course, it's the only thing we can get our hands on without, waiting a week to have it delivered, but still. And I have to be very careful in this stretch so I don't accidentally plant canola in the sunflower field, which you'll need to do on this corner or this curve also, Sharko.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no. What it sounds like in the video, and not echoey, but acoustic problems, I guess you could say.
But I don't know.
I don't know how to fix that either, though. So.
But yeah, that's what I don't understand. Nothing has changed, so except for the fact that I'm not in streamer mode for some reason.
I wonder if you turned that back on if it fixed it. Because like I said, it was like some people it fixed it, some people it caused other problems.
Well, it's not hard to turn on. I just have to stop for a second, take a look. Alright, streamer mode has been re-enabled.
Okay, guys, did that fix anything?
Yeah, they're saying it's not bad, so unless there's been some change in OBS, that's the only thing I could think of.
Has it updated recently?
I don't know.
Oh, it didn't fix anything. Maybe it's OBS, yeah.
But we got one person saying no and one person saying much better.
I think Lifehawk is just joking, because it's not better.
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's enough. Moving on. Louis is right.
Yeah,
Nobody's complaining about it. They were just letting us know, so.
Well, we appreciate y'all informing us.
yes, thank you.
Yeah, Sharko, sing us a song.
I don't know what song to sing. I also don't know what songs um has royalty free.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Oh,
little star. I'm pretty sure you can get away with that.
no, you
Oh
cannot.
no. Happy birthday you can get
No, you cannot.
yes you can. It's been I know happy birthday has been is now royalty free. It definitely
Uh,
is. It's a newer thing. It's like last year.
okay. I was gonna say I know Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is not.
Hmm.
Last year, if you did the birthday one, it was like 1,000. It cost you like $1,000
Yeah,
per line to
it's
be able to
why
sing it.
that's why all these like gosh um restaurants have like different songs. It's just so they didn't do that. But no, recently that was changed. So
Hey, Brandon, how you doing, bud? Always glad to have Brandon with us too. Man, we got a good crowd tonight, guys.
23 watching.
Yeah,
Wow.
outstanding. Hey, did you guys notice the new channel header? Just curious what people think. It's quite the big change from what's been up there since the beginning.
Actually, you know what? I don't think we've asked anyone here yet. Um, about Farming Sim 22.
That's true, but we have another topic up right now.
Yes. Let's see. Gold. That box says gold. There's gold in these hills.
Uh-oh, what's the bad news, Brandon, buddy? Haha, Kevin. If Sharko sings like he drives, we're all in trouble.
Crash and burn.
No, Jonathan, it's not. It's the whole channel header. Like, it used to be a field of canola with a fence sitting in the middle of it. It's completely different now.
It's the thing you see on his homepage.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brandon.
Surgery's never fun.
I'm sure that has to be scary for you, bud.
Yeah, I hope all goes well.
I might have to get surgery at some point too. But mine's nothing serious though.
I'm sure the doctors know exactly what they're doing, man. They're going to do a fine job, and you're going to come through it. You're going to come through it with flying colors, my good man. I have faith in you.
Wow, wood chips are selling for a lot more. Oh,
Wood chips.
So
no, sorry. The
firewood.
firewood.
Come on, I've got one pallet that did not want to sell.
So we're not quite as broke as we used to be. That firewood really paid off. What's our harvest income on that total? Or do we know yet?
I've still got one left to sell. It does not want to sell.
Yeah, it needs to be on the ground to sell, is what I found out. It is picky.
Oh, Rusty. Sharko, you said you were having surgery. Rusty asks if you are having the 5 kilogram lead weight removed from your foot.
You know what? Sure, why not?
Oh, I understand, Brent. Is that a mask you have to wear all the time, or is that something like a part of the surgery, man?
Okay, there goes the last one.
What do the other ones sell for so much? But oh, my, 'cause there's two of them sold at the same time.
Honestly, Jonathan, I'm not entirely sure we could plant more trees on this map. The map maker has said there are over 100,000 trees. No, I don't care how he drives Ghost Pepper. Unless I'm trying to do something with him or go somewhere with him or
Unless he's in the vicinity of where I'm driving.
get something done with him. Oh, I see. I see, Brandon. I understand.
Oh, those masks.
I'm sure your parents will be there and they will make sure that you are well cared for, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Take care, Too Cool.
Take care, Too Cool.
Yep, take care.
Yeah, the worse Sharko drives, the more fun we have. Absolutely,
Totally.
Jonathan. What's your good news, Brandon? What's your good news, man? Outstanding, Too Cool. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. And I'm thinking about those tutorials that you requested. So hopefully you'll be able to see them. Yeah, you will see those pretty soon.
Aww.
Oh,
Your cousin.
yeah, that's wonderful.
Cool.
They're cute.
That's wonderful, Brandon. See, there's always a silver lining, man.
Sometimes the silver lining's just not silver.
That's true.
Oh, and guys, I think I'm gonna have to stop driving this truck back and forth to town like this.
Why's that?
Why?
The fuel consumption.
Oh, you going through a lot?
Yeah, I'm on half a tank of fuel now.
Well, we're making our own diesel, so don't worry about it. Drive all
Yeah.
you want.
Okay.
I mean, with me driving, the fuel's just gonna be all like everywhere.
That's true. He
Yeah,
probably
I don't know how you keep fuel in your tank.
he probably spills more than he uses.
No, I invented a tank that lets me drive the way I like to drive, and it keeps the fuel in the tank.
Oh, and oddly, for some reason, I don't know, is this a precision farming thing? Do any of you guys know? But I'm going through like almost no real seed.
Yeah, I'm going for very little seed too.
Very little seed.
don't know if it changed the way seating works or not.
You
It
are
might
tough.
have.
You are tough, Brandon. Absolutely. You're going to look that surgery in the face. You're going to say, "Bring it on, doctor, because you ain't got nothing I can't take." And when you're done, I'm going to jump off this table, look you in the eye, and say, "Let me go home. I want to sleep in my own bed." Kick that surgery right in the butt.
I know. I think it was 2 years ago now. I had surgery, and they did a very good job when I had mine.
All right, take care, Philly. Have a great weekend, man. Appreciate you stopping in.
Oh no, they found out my secret. I don't actually use fuel.
If he Flintstoning it, he Flintstoning it hard.
Everyone starts singing, but I think I shouldn't probably sing the theme song.
No.
Yeah, you'll be part of a modern Stone Age family.
Yes. Yeah, in real life, I'm probably one of the most futuristic. I'm very, or I shouldn't say futuristic, but I am very into tech.
You are very into tech. That's why you're our electrician.
Mm-hmm.
I
My
don't.
driving skills, though,
Not quite
hopefully
up
my
to par.
electrician skills. So hopefully my electrician skills aren't as bad as my driving skills.
Are
Yeah.
you guys sure that that field is smaller than this one?
You have
I'm
a bigger
pretty sure it
planter.
is.
It's 1 meter bigger. That's all.
Really?
Yes, really.
I Oh, well, I'm going really slow. I'm going like only like, oh, I wonder if this thing's not powerful enough.
Yeah,
It
you
is.
should be using the Alice.
Yeah, I'll go switch.
I-
Because it's only going 7 kilometers, and that thing should be. I feel like that thing should be a lot faster.
6.
It's. Go ahead.
I was just talking to Brandon a little bit more. He's going to have a 6 hour long surgery.
I hope everything goes well for you, Brandon.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
absolutely. I have faith. Yeah, the Alice is more powerful than the White, right?
No, the White has more horsepower, but the Alice has better traction.
Oh, because it's got
In
the
the
duals
field, it's
on
a
it.
traction issue.
Oh,
I
I
feel like
see.
that might be an issue. Yeah.
That's why the Alice has duals.
Shouldn't the white have duels?
Nope.
Okay.
Does the White even have duals as an option?
Not ones that looked good.
Well, sometimes it's function over form.
Well, when I get back up there, I'll see if I can find
A
the
good
duals.
a good looking pair of duals. I mean, if it's not going to matter, then don't worry about it. I'm just saying, if it needs extra traction, if the duals don't look quite the way you think they should, what are they, like the skinny duals that are too spaced apart? Don't.
That was.
Nope. Oh.
I'll fix it when I get up there.
Okay, man. I think you need to fix this planter.
What's wrong with
I
it?
feel like the wheels are creating friction or something, slowing me down.
Well, I'm almost back.
Well, yeah, I used that plant or that cedar, but when I was doing like 25 through the field.
Yeah, I can't. I'm very slow.
Well, Brandon, it really sounds like they're putting you through your paces, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the only
Tracks are the best for traction, I
This-
found.
this is the only downside to the dog.
What's
Is
that?
it the tracks?
That bloody reverse beep.
Oh yeah. Well, the Alice definitely has better traction.
Rusty. See, there's another reason I never got married. Nobody slaps me for looking at a set of duels. All right, FF. See you soon, bud.
Yep. See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to feel a lot better, Brandon. Keep your chin up, buddy. You'll get through it. No worries.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so what was our final tally on the firewood?
Around 50,000. Which I can look at you right now. It was...
I think it was less than 40.
40,000. 40,381.
6 pallets of firewood, $40,000. This is like the firewood capital of the world.
And how else are you going to heat your house in the winter?
Right, Jonathan? You could buy our diesel.
True. Buy our diesel and use that to heat your house. And charge them even more.
Where is the spreader so he can take it back?
It's right here by the fertilizer. Where you unloaded the fertilizer.
Alright. Is it empty?
Yes. Hey, Frank.
Wow. It could be scary in the operating room.
Alright. He's gone with it.
I know when I was rushed into the hospital, I waited 8 hours before I could get into the emergency room. That was fun.
That's a bummer.
Well, considering I got rushed in a hospital or in an ambulance, yeah. Luckily, I was fine, but, or I should say, what I had was stable.
Frank F., good to have you here, man. I don't know that I've seen you in chat before, but again, I'm getting so many people these days, I can't keep track. I have to be completely honest about that.
Canada is banning, or I believe coal's banning, or is banning, if it's not already, coal throughout the whole country. So.
Now, am I right in saying this, guys, that once we're done planted here, we pretty much just have to wait, and we can't fertilize again until these crops start to grow?
Yes.
Pretty much.
At least that's what I know. Unless someone else knows in the chat.
I'll see if I can get this white outfitted with a decent set of duals.
pH value is perfect. Nitrogen is perfect.
If nitrogen's perfect, then we don't need to fertilize it. I know some plants need more, some plants don't.
But
so
will that change as the plants grow? Like, are they going to suck up nitrogen?
I don't think they do until you harvest. What does my field say?
It says, be aware, Sharko was here.
Oh, yes.
pH perfect, nitrogen perfect.
I have no clue then.
Before and after planting.
Yeah, I can get a set of duals on there. You want me to go ahead and do it?
Might as well. I don't think we're going to be doing anything small around here.
Alright.
I think this planter needs to be fixed too.
Found some nice fat duals.
Man, guys, 40 grand from firewood.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of firewood. We shipped down there.
Well, that's true.
A whole trailer load.
Those are some
nice
what was so horrible about these duels?
They didn't have them before. All they had was the skinnies.
Oh, okay.
They
Well,
just got these in.
those look pretty good.
Okay, man, can you drive your truck over here and fix this?
Hey, Marquez, how you doing?
What needs fixing?
Well,
The cedar.
if Sharko wrecks his truck, then I'm killing chickens. So
Wait, what?
I accidentally ran over the chickens.
Oh,
Oops. Actually, Frank, I'm on the way to the mine right now. When those guys get done fiddling around over there, they can come and help me.
well, I told you, I got the magic chickens. Look, they're completely fine.
Go over here to the edge of the field. My truck's a little heavy to do this, so.
Oh, and I forgot to show you guys these massive frickin' solar panels that they came and put in.
We live too far away from power for them to run power, so.
That's right, Louie. Chicken salad. Chicken salad for dinner. Those things are huge. Good thing they're an alternative energy company.
Does that tractor need anything done to it?
Yeah, it must. It could
I
use
mean,
some
is
tuning.
it bad or?
75%.
And we'll go ahead and
So
check that up too. There
what-
you go, Sharko.
what we have discovered in the gold mining department is that these piles of tailings are going to be a huge, huge, huge pain in our tuchus.
Well, that makes it a lot faster. Thanks, Caveman.
You're welcome.
So what we have done, we picked up a couple of used conveyor belts, and we are slowly but surely moving them out. We also picked up a brand spanking new dump truck.
Brand spanking new to us.
Brand spanking new to us. And so slowly but surely we are moving the pilings somewhere out here. Or the tail. I always want to call them pilings because they're freaking piled up, I think. But we're moving them away from the mine because the sheer vast number of them is outrageous. Although I'm going to tell you guys something. So we started this map. We are too far into it to make a change now, but the newest version of the map did come out this week. What was that, guys? 1.24 or something?
2.4.
2.4.
Or version
on 2.3.
2.4. The map maker has added a whole bunch of new stuff, and one thing that he did do was include an automated process for these tailings. We, however, are going to be stuck with the old version because we just have too much invested in this map already. So we're going to manually be moving tailings, but on the new version, those tailings go into their own little special storage facility, which in turn
You turn into gravel.
turns into gravel, which can be sold off. So we're just going to end up with a map full of tailings that have
I'm gonna go get.
no significant value.
I'm gonna go get Sharko's truck to get that trailer out of the way. I forgot that was there.
I'm going to put the last bit of diesel we produced into the gold processor.
Okay, well I just filled up my truck so I didn't have to worry about running out trying to go fix something.
I'm almost done here. I'll run down to the excavator when I'm done.
You can just bring the gator, I guess,
Okay.
because I'm stealing your truck to go move stuff.
No worries. The key should be in it.
All right, Brandon, take care, buddy. Chin up, pal. We have produced some gold. Not a lot yet, but we have produced some. Just not enough to spawn it, and our energy development company in payment is going to take our first first pallet of gold. So but at this point we should have enough diesel to keep us going for a little while anyway, and then we should have more crops come in, which will make more diesel, and the cycle continues. Mouse 2222, how's it going, man? How's life treating you? And good morning to you, although I think it's a very early morning.
I also was talking to the seed company, and they are willing. They will sell us solar panels if we ever need it. Apparently. Now they aren't necessarily cheap, but they produce quite a bit of power. Apparently.
They're not the seed company. That sounds like they make seeds.
I guess that's fair.
They are seed.
I guess. Sorry, I was talking to Seed.
Seed alternative energy or
Yes,
whatever.
I was talking to Seed, and they said if we need it, they will sell us solar panels for a discount.
Discount. Well,
Like
that's
5%. It's like 5% or something apparently, but they'll come and set it up for us.
I need someone to drive the X or the loader.
The excavator.
Yep.
Oh, coming right now.
Sharko's on his way.
Oh, good. I'm having that mouse issue again. Oh, gosh, there's nothing worse than having a tooth pulled, too.
There's one thing I know worse than having a tooth pulled.
Multiple teeth pulled?
Having 27 teeth pulled at one time.
Yeah, but you get put under then.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
With one, you don't normally. Okay, I'm in the gator.
Good, because me and this caterpillar are not working and playing well. Yeah, pretty much, Jonathan. I think I am going to have to hand crank it.
Maybe it's stiff. Maybe you just need to kick it a little bit.
We still waiting on Sharko?
He's almost here. Good.
Okay. I'll say I could bring this old wheel loader over there and load you that way.
Are you bringing the did you bring Sharko's truck over so we could run the two trailers?
Yes, I did. I had it loading. What little bit of stuff was there.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Marquez. I don't have it with any other map except for this one. My mouse is not working and playing well with something on this map. And God knows we've installed so much junk, it's impossible to tell. This, by the way, I have to tell you guys, is one of the best vehicle mods I have ever seen. Who makes this dump truck, Caveman?
It was made by 5.9 Modding. The same guy that did the Warrior Plus Plus and the Hulk Plus Plus on Mod Hub.
Yeah, it's a brilliant, brilliant mod.
You used to be able to find it on his website.
Has a working cover on it.
Oh.
You didn't have to stop. I was just showing them the cover.
No, the cover made it stop.
I know. All you had to do was sit there and wait for me to open it back up again.
Well, it stopped, so I just figured it was empty.
This is a Ford. The Ford
It's a Ford
3000.
LTL
Ford 9000. It has multiple configurations too. I'm pretty sure you can take the dump truck bed off this, turn it into a standard,
Semi.
just a standard semi.
Uh, it has a short semi, a long semi, an extended semi, a flatbed with ramps, the dump body, and the dump body has options for spreader equipment for salt, and you can also get a thing where you can attach a road blade to the front.
Oh, we're just barely getting started, Marquez. We just barely got here. We don't know what kind of... We don't have the money to go out and buy some giant quarry machine. I mean, we were very happy today to make $40,000 on firewood. So we're not quite there. And our first pallet of gold goes to our investors. So... Oh, Louis, man, the number of mods... and at this point, I'm just going to say, 3 cheers for the modding community. I'm sure everybody is aware at this point, but, honestly, the announcement of FS22 coming out, the first thing I thought of was, oh my god, how long are we going to have to wait for the mods? Because going back to a base game without mods again is like... It's like...
Well, apparently it's supposed to be a lot more equipment. So,
So?
the new types of equipment.
So?
I don't know what that means, but...
Oh, and if you guys didn't see, we used some of our tailings and built a ramp right up here so we could tip directly into the gold processor, or the wash plant. Oh, I thought you were going to run Sharko's truck and just run 2 big trucks with pay dirt.
Oh, you want me to run that truck with pay dirt, not tailings? Oh. Okay, well, I'll go empty that after I empty this one.
It is sad what happened to TNT modding, but I am interested. What did you guys...
What happened to TNT modding?
I thought you were the one who told us about that.
No.
I believe it's Ghost Pepper.
Didn't somebody
Maybe.
Didn't somebody pass away and he decided to retire from modding? Something like that?
That was TNT modding. That is sad.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, with the big announcement of FS22 coming out this week, we've had enough sad news for one night. Yeah, that's awful. What are you guys thinking about FS22? Hopes, dreams, aspirations, thoughts, ideas, comments? It is very sad. Personally, I think everybody's kind of hanging back right now. Giants gave us so little information that nobody knows what to think. And I think based on past experiences, a lot of people aren't willing to believe the best. They haven't said officially yet, Frank, as far as the release date goes, but it's going to be Q4 of this year, which means sometime after October 1st, but before the end of the year.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's one of the things I hope, Louis, is that they make the exactly, Rusty. But I do hope they make the conversion process for existing mods reasonably simplified, so it's not terribly, terribly difficult for modders to transition their mods into the new version. I actually think they're going to release it just before Christmas. Probably 3, 4, maybe 4 to 6 weeks before Christmas, right around Thanksgiving. Optimize their Christmas sales, you know?
That makes sense.
That would make perfect sense.
And
Why's that not happening?
and Rusty, you make absolute sense, and I wish I had that option, but I do not. Oh, who's that mouse? I'm curious to know. Well, if they can, for the love of God, please, please, um,
ESZ pack.
improve the physics. I don't care if it's a modified engine, an upgraded engine, or a brand new engine. If it doesn't improve the physics, something went horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ghost Pepper. FS Miner and Dajnet are the ones who are packing it up for FS19. Now, Mouse, you know a lot of those guys. Am I wrong in saying that there are still modders who mod for FS17? I'm pretty sure that I've heard of or met or talked to at least one or two. Oh, I agree, Rusty. I'm not complaining. I honestly am not.
They
Why-
did have an extra year to work on things, but they also had limitations on how many staff could be in the building at a time for part of that.
No, oh, okay, I understand, Mouse. I was curious about it. Are there still modders that mod specifically for FS17? Because I would have sworn that I've heard of at least one or two. But it's been a while.
I know there's a few guys that are in the Expendables Facebook group that still mod for 17. If that helps you.
Alright, Caveman, let me know when you are headed over.
I'm headed over.
Because what I'm doing is I'm filling up with as much tailings as I can get. Because
Mhm.
it's taken Sharko a while for us to, or to fill us. That's the one, Mouse. Bullet Bill is still making FS17 mods. Yeah, this might not be the most optimal way to do this. I was thinking it takes Sharko long enough to get one of us loaded that one of us could be loading tailings while the other one's getting loaded by Sharko. And then we just swap
I can
places.
basically fill. So I can basically fill you up fast, just as fast as you can unload.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's one of the cool things about this mod. The engine actually ramps up when you start tipping. No, we cannot unload on land we do not own. That's not a bad idea, Louis. Give you the option of which crops or which crops, which crops you want to use, depending on the map you're on, or which animals. That's not a bad idea. I hope they do have some new farm animals included. I was happy to hear that they're adding new crops. I'm a little bit curious about what equipment categories are they going to be including. Because they said there's going to be new categories of equipment, and I'm like, my God, the shop is overrun with categories already.
Maybe they plan on dividing it to help new players.
Could be.
Like it called them grass equipment, and then instead of grass equipment, there's a bunch of different ones.
Frank, they need an
Gosh.
illegal dumping mod. The sheriff comes out and fines you for illegal dumping. You have to pay for the cleanup. Why are my rear wheels off the ground?
Because the tip box on this is a little funky sometimes. So I dump behind you instead of actually in you.
Most of Kaz 64 maps have ducks and goats. And calves. He has calves on several of his maps. That's what I was wondering just now, Rusty. Something like cranberries that take specialist equipment.
Ooh, cranberries would be cool to like flood the field. That'd be really cool. You don't have to flood the field, but that's what most people do.
Or rice.
Ooh, rice is nice too, yeah. Rice patties.
Absolutely, Kevin. The more Fendt tractors, the better. Man after my own heart.
I'd like to see some lesser known brands in the game.
Well, they did say like a bunch of new brands too, so.
And I'm hoping some of them are lesser known ones.
Well, didn't they say like 100 new brands? Or 100 authentic brands?
No. They said more than 100 brands, which I believe currently there are already more than 100 brands in the game, so that's nothing new.
Oh.
I've been hearing a lot of people throw a vote out for Kubota lately. That's at least the third or fourth person I've heard mention Kubota.
I need to clean my truck.
Hey, we have a sprayer now. We have a washer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, muddy.
PV County has donkeys. Okay, I almost want to play PV County now just to see the donkeys. But would that make me a jackass?
Wait, you said it has dogs, like as in different than the dog that you can get in the regular game?
Dogs plural.
Yes, like does it mean you can like raise and breed dogs or something?
I think that would be interesting too. Rusty mentioned terrain modification type stuff like trench diggers maybe, so you can put in irrigation.
Ooh. I doubt that. I highly doubt that.
I don't know. I mean, people are putting in those tiles all the time. You see them all over the fields in the fall.
They definitely exist. I just don't think Farming Sim is capable of that. Or Giant's
so you,
capable.
so So you do get to breed dogs in a kennel. That's cool.
That is cool.
That's really cool.
What do dogs eat? Chickens?
Kibble. Kibble.
So chickens?
You probably have to. It's probably like you know, mixing total mixed ration. You know, you bring chickens and different grains
Eggs.
and stuff together to.
They're not really supposed to feed. Dogs aren't really supposed to eat grain and all that.
Oh, hey, we're all caught up on our. All caught up on our tailings.
Yep.
Absolutely, Rusty. Donkey. Oh wait, that's Mike Myers. Well, if you get a donkey that's voiced by Eddie Murphy, then I want a dragon. So that we can have dragon donkeys or donkey dragons or dragonkeys or whatever you want to call them.
Since we're not getting that much tailings right now, Harv,
Yep.
if you just want to keep running pay dirt, I'll do a load of pay dirt, and then I'll grab the tailings,
Done.
run the tailings, then come over there to get behind you in line. That way, hopefully, Sharko's always loading someone.
Done.
That is true. They are coming up by themselves. They don't necessarily have any like requirements they have to meet.
I agree, Louie. Absolutely.
I think 22 will be a lot better game. I just don't think they'll be able to add trenches.
I anticipate 22 being a good game. And I also anticipate 22 being a better game thanks to the modders.
Yes.
Most definitely.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that PV County has those little Easter eggs.
Easter eggs. Well, what the heck?
So, like, if you're playing Seasons on PV County, when autumn comes around, you can go around the map and look for coffins.
Oh, really? That's cool. We're gonna have a lot of gold after this, I think.
How are we doing? Do we have any concentrate to get transferred over? We've got a pallet that could be sent over to the gold room.
Okay, I guess somebody needs to go get the white tractor then.
And we haven't processed any more gold, so I think there's a piece of equipment over there that will move it, caveman. Hint, hint, wink,
A little
wink, nudge,
sketchy.
nudge.
It's a little sketchy. I'll give it a whirl, but it's a little sketchy.
Surely where there's a will.
There's a way.
Oh, Christmas present hunt. There you go. You're actually digging a good sized hole there, Sharko.
Thank you.
Don't fall in.
We don't have anything big enough to pull you out of it.
It's,
I
it,
might be
has,
able to
it has tracks. I'm trying to get out of it.
I might be able to shove you out with the dozer, but
Well, we may need the dozer to help flatten down. And by the way, card's straight empty. There's a will, there's a family.
Hey, Corey Hefferman. How you doing? Welcome to Harv's World, man. Working on the gold mine. That was kind of mystically weird. I have no idea what that was over there.
What was what over where?
Nothing. I saw nothing. Me and Sergeant Schultz, we are one and the same.
Well, the one thing that Farming Sim right now is it only runs on single cores, so even on like older consoles, it can't run. But 22 now runs on multiple cores and threads, meaning what they get almost double the requirements, and it still can run on old consoles.
Oh, that's right, Frank. I heard about that.
Yeah.
That is a pretty cool concept, though, I have to admit.
Mm-hmm. Harsh saw his unicorn is all. Oh,
Take care, Rusty. Thanks for stopping in, man. Very much appreciated. Always good to have you here. You and your witty repartee. I guess I will go move some tailings.
But you can let them build up. There's not a lot. There wasn't a lot there.
No, I guess there aren't. Alright, I'll go wait in line then.
taking these holes as fast as I can.
We literally need like one more person up here just to run tailings.
Mm-hmm.
So far, we're keeping up on them, though.
Right, but I was like, if we had a third person up here to run tailings, we could pretty much make sure that there's always somebody getting loaded.
T-Bank, can you... I'm just going right here. Just somewhere be behind me, I can get up to you if you need to.
Yes, we do have concentrate being cleaned right now. It won't be much longer before we've got another pallet we can kick out. Yep, we're real close to having another pallet of concentrate ready.
We were processing a lot of pay dirt, so...
Oh, we've gone through 12,000 liters of diesel in that plant. We need to get those sunflowers and canola in ASAP.
We gotta wait for them to grow.
Well, we do have to wait for them to grow.
Maybe our farmer friend across the street will have contracts for us.
Well, maybe. It is a little bit weak for this truck. I can't even hardly hear it.
I might have to take a look at that and see if I can fix it. Might be an air leak somewhere.
Yeah.
That is very true. They used the same truck in the trailer for 19 and in the intro for 19 as they did for the trailer for 22, but I have not seen it released yet either.
They just love their pickup trucks.
Hi, Marilyn. How are you doing? I was just talking about you earlier today. We were talking about your days as a bus driver. Our guy Rusty, his dad was a double-decker bus driver in London for 30 years. And I mentioned that you happened to do that job at some point also. And Marilyn says hi to Caveman and Sharko also, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Maryland.
I can't really look at chat, I'm kind of busy. digging holes.
I have to say, Sharko is one of the better boom arm equipment operators I have ever come across. A late April Fool's prank, April Fool's Day prank, 22 days late.
Oh, so y'all are saying that FS22 is a prank?
Well, Lifehawk is.
I mean, it could be.
Wouldn't be surprised.
They're German. I would be surprised.
Oh, you're right, Germans, yeah.
Actually, isn't Giants in Switzerland?
I think it is, actually. Oh, yeah, there goes something extra.
I'm not 100% sure where they're at.
How are you, Marilyn? How are things going for you? We don't talk like we used to.
I was gonna say, Ghost Pepper, if I drop down, the trucks won't be able to get to where I am.
Oh, and this actually
You
has.
can dump off the side and load us from us being below you.
I could. I'll take the bulldozer in here and flatten it a bit.
This has a pretty respectable interior in it too. This dump truck.
You'll never meet anyone who can load faster than me. Okay, that's actually probably wrong, but I think I'm a pretty good boom operator myself.
A mouse. That's right. You've got way too many twos now. Those selfish Giants people. They couldn't just release in 21 or 23. They had to jack up your name by doing it in 22. I was pretty sure it was Switzerland. I mean, I thought it was Germany for a long time too, but then I'd have sworn I saw their headquarters is in Switzerland. I could be wrong though. As Billy Joel said, you may be right. I may be crazy. But it just might be a lunatic you're looking for. Can I, like, speak the lyrics of a copyrighted song?
Yes, I think you can. Just,
Legally, you can get away with 5 seconds of it.
but if he's just talking about it, then he's not singing it, so...
I mean, like, legally, he can legally get away with 5 seconds worth of lyrics.
Yes.
I credited Billy Joel before I even said it. I specifically said, as Billy Joel says...
It's not that you're stealing it, it's that people listen to the stream instead of listening to the music video.
Yeah.
That's the reasoning behind it.
Oh, that's great to hear, Marilyn. Great to hear. I'm glad it's helping so much. I know you've got big plans for a trip in a couple of years. I will never diss Billy Joel. I'm just lame enough to think he's the cat's meow. I love Billy Joel. But then I also love metal music and opera and classical and pretty much everything. Although, as we keep mentioning, Billy Joel married Christy Brinkley. Who'd have known that I had a shot?
Apparently, not you.
Nope, not me. I think you need to pull away from that hole.
I think so too. Oh.
Yep, you're pulling away from the hole. I'm not leaving you any choices.
There you go.
No, move out this way, toward me.
Okay, I can do that.
We don't need to
And go down
constantly.
into the hole.
Piano Man is good, but it's not anywhere close to one of his best. You want great? You want great Billy Joel? Listen to Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. End of discussion. Hands down, the best Billy Joel song of all time. In my incredibly humble opinion. Oh, impromptu or improv style jazz. I can't remember the exact name for it. But yeah, where they just pick A flat or C sharp or whatever, and then they go play. And it all seems to work together. It's amazing.
What the solos are in jazz.
Not all of them, but some.
At least anytime I did a solo, it was jazzy.
I didn't get to play jazz. I was a French horn player.
I was a saxophone player.
Well, you were forced to play jazz whether you wanted to or not.
I joined the jazz band, so I kind of had a choice.
I didn't even have the option. They're like, get that curly thing out of here. That ain't no jazz instrument.
We had two bands in our school. We had jazz, and then we had a concert band.
Y'all didn't have marching band?
No, actually.
Oh, that's what I listen to now, Kevin.
To be fair though, our concert band was usually like also all our jazz. Everyone who was in jazz was also in concert.
At my school, it was like you were in band, and then there was jazz band, there was marching band, the concert band, and then they had some little smaller groups of people that would form their own bands and practice at the school.
Our school was kind of like
Ensembles.
the jazz band was kind of like, hey, we need a piece done by like tomorrow or like this week. It was the jazz band who took it over. Even if it wasn't jazzy, that's just kind of the way it worked out.
We are going to have to ramp up the loading process.
What do you mean ramp it up? Speed it up?
Yeah, at some point.
Gotta have money for that one.
I know, we
Yeah.
got to make the cash first. We're going to
I
have
think
to.
we'll make quite a bit of cash off this.
I think I need to put some more tailings up on this ramp too. It's just not quite high enough.
Yeah, might need to do that. Well, let's see here. I mean, we can get a bigger excavator if we need to.
Is it possible to get a bigger head for this, or no?
I don't know. You let me.
Well, we don't have to worry about it right now. I was just saying.
This one we'll have to look into.
Unfortunately, I think that's the biggest one we can get for that one. I think we're gonna have to get a bigger excavator to handle a bigger head.
Those aren't cheap.
I mean, there is one that we might have to. We'd have to go test. We'd have to test fit it. See if it works. If it does, we can use it. If not, then
What if we set up like a belt loading system of some kind?
I don't think it'd be fast enough.
I don't know to it that it would work the way we want it to work.
I think we need to start pulling out as soon as somebody else comes back, whether we're full or not, and just keep it moving. At least for now.
Okay.
Unless you're moving tailings.
I'm doing 2 loads and then I'm grabbing tailings. Because by then there's generally enough stacked up to actually have something.
What do we got in the wash plant now? Oh, we've almost got 2 pallets of concentrate ready to spawn out. $8,500 of gold.
No, it's almost enough for a pallet.
Almost, but that one goes to the sustained
closer we get to
eternal
that one-
energy development.
Well, the closer we get that pallet done, the closer we can start making our own money from the gold.
Absolutely.
So,
You know, that's if let's say we had 4 of those conveyors, 2 on one side of the truck, 2 on the other side of the truck. We had the bulldozer pushing pay dirt into one pickup, and the excavator dumping into the other pickups. How fast would it load a truck with 4 of those working?
it might be faster than just an excavator.
It might be faster.
But that's a
But-
lot of logistics you have to set up.
Yeah.
What is the current price on gold? At one point, it was up to 20,000. Right now, it's dropped down to 16,000. But that's times 10. So 1 pallet would be 160,000 at the current
Something like
price.
that.
It's definitely different from just doing all the farming all the time. That's for sure. It's definitely sparked my interest, and
We came up here for farming, and well, we
yeah.
struck rich.
And we've barely touched the surface of this map.
I heard there's apparently like a bunch of there's coal mines in the area. Apparently, there's also apparently ores up here too.
I know it would work, Jonathan. It's a matter of how many
Speed.
belts would it take to make it worth speed-wise. Yeah, it's something to get away from the norm. Something to break up. And again, I was saying this earlier, but 3 cheers to the modders. The modders are the guys who keep this game fresh and interesting, always.
Okay, man, if you could just be on the lower end, that'd be better.
What do you mean?
Like off the edge.
Oh, okay.
Are you moving to the edge now? Is that what I'm hearing?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think he's doing.
Should I try to get closer?
One of the other cool things that they've done in Update 2.4, and I have to say, since he's in here right now, Mouse just did a kind of a walkthrough map tour of version 2.4. So check out his channel if you really want to see what's going on. But they added sluice gates to a lot of the rivers around here. And what that is you can actually pull pay dirt out of the rivers, drop it into a sluice gate, almost like panning for gold, and get gold out of the rivers now too. So that's an interesting new bit of something that's going on this map, the newest version. That's right, Kevin. As soon as we get our first fent, Sharko is going to tip that thing right off the edge.
I'm waiting for
It does not like the edge. It's okay. I might just fall off here. Considering I can't move now. It doesn't want to move.
That is a very good suggestion. Maryland just came up with a brilliant suggestion, guys.
What's
What?
that?
Why don't we contact some mining equipment dealers and see if they would allow us to demo some of their equipment?
I can contact Komatsu. I've got a contact for that.
We might want to break out one of those satellite phones and start making a few phone calls. Am I in a bad position for you, Sharko?
A little, yes.
Alright, as soon as you alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say further out's actually better. Being right up close to me is not as easy.
I thought Sharko was a little too close or too far away from you, but...
Okay, now.
Oh god, no,
Oh.
no. Oh,
So you want me to call the Komatsu dealer then?
What's
Komatsu guy?
What is it? What is it doing?
I'm getting out of here. Sharko's losing it.
What
Sharko's
is it
losing it.
doing?
Yeah, push yourself back up. There you go.
Whoa, what? Oh, what?
Oh god, there he goes.
What's it? I have no clue. Okay.
No, I'm getting. Just let it drop you down if it will.
It doesn't want to.
Oh god.
Giant farming sim game physics, guys.
Oh yeah, it's all Farming Sim's fault. You come down to this lower platform and dig.
Oh, sure, you can go dump that cave or Harv. I'll see if I can fix this while you're gone.
Oh no, we're watching this.
Okay.
Oh no,
I
we're
don't
all
want to get
over.
unstuck. Oh, nope. That's I'll get unstuck.
It's the turtle. Drive in the other direction. There you go. There you go.
There we go.
Yes, load from that level. Which is probably what you should have been doing to begin with, if I'm honest.
It's not quite tall enough to reach.
Well, it is now. You've been digging the hole deep enough.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we should, yeah. Hey, let us send you this video of our excavation work. See if you'll let us demo some of your equipment.
He's going off a cliff.
Oh, don't mind him. He's been fired. We have a new driver now.
Oh, okay. I'll get out.
I know that's just what we're telling them, so they'll let us demo their equipment.
Hey, it'll be put to good use.
The Komatsu guy, he said he might be able to work out something with us. But it's gonna be a few days before he can get it to us.
Okay. Nice.
But we are gonna have to pay for, of course, the fuel that we burn.
Well, I didn't expect them to like buy fuel for us and all that.
Yeah.
Here's a mining rig for free that we'll just let you use. Here you go.
Well, the way it works is you put a deposit down on it, If you return it without any damages, you get the deposit back. If you don't, they keep the deposit.
Oh, Frank has an interesting suggestion. I like that. Bring the bulldozer over, park a truck on the edge of the thing, and bulldoze pay dirt into the truck.
That'd be a great idea if it worked.
Well, we happen to have a bulldozer, and we happen to have a truck, and we happen to have a caveman.
Yes, we do.
Good job, Marilyn. Great suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, caveman comes through.
Hey, I'm pretty fast at this thing. I'd love to see someone who's faster than me. Yeah, I might damage it here and there and drive it off cliffs, but I'm still one of the fastest.
Well, Sharko's not driving the bulldozer. Caveman is.
Oh yeah. I don't like bulldozers anyways. They're slow. Not as cool.
That's a pretty speedy bulldozer. I'm watching it
Yeah,
drive by right now.
that bulldozer is pretty speedy.
I can tell you right now, we're going to have to spend a lot more time cutting firewood, because that's good money.
Might have to come clip some of these right here around the yard.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might end up clearing our whole property, just to invest in this scheme we've got working here. All right, I'm gonna pull right next to the edge, right over here on a nice flat spot. I'm almost getting too close to the edge.
I want to watch this.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Here, I gotta find out where you are first.
I'm right there. Yeah, that's about right.
So right here.
Yes. Why do I feel like I'm going to get buried? I feel like my life is in danger here. It actually did not work at all.
And the
It
bulldozer.
just
Yeah, bulldozer got stuck.
Dude, you guys
Yeah.
thought I was bad at driving. You're over here freaking burying the truck in dirt.
it actually just pushed the dirt underneath me. So the physics aren't going to allow this. An L plate.
Unfortunately, the physics don't like it.
Oh yeah, I'm the one that gets in trouble for driving it off a cliff, but yet you bury the dump truck. I see.
Hey, we were testing theories.
Yes, and my theory always works. Kill the Sharko theory. Don't question what Sharko's doing, and it works.
He's a learner. Yeah, in the States, when there's a student driver, there's always a big sign on the side of the car that says student driver.
You just need a big sign that says Sharko. Sharko driver. Well, sharks aren't good at driving.
Alright, yeah, I suppose you could use the bulldozer to push pay dirt toward Sharko.
If I can get it unstuck.
He's worse than me.
Nice.
Jane thinks so.
It's literally the physics right here.
Hey,
I know. I'm saying it's the edge of the thing is very, very glitchy.
thanks, Mouse. Take care, man.
So I'm trying to get rid of the
It's
edge.
good having you here, as always. We'll see
Good
you
having
soon.
you, Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sharko.
Yeah.
Can you pick up on the blade and push back? Or or is your excavator heavy enough to grab that blade and push it back? Push back, push back. No, that didn't work. Oh. Yeah, stop. Yeah, okay. I'm just doing this the way I didn't want to do it.
I'm just getting out of here.
You messed with the gold digging, and that's what you get. You get stuck.
Don't make me have to separate you two.
Well, he's the one that was playing on the edge.
Nah, the front loader couldn't handle a bigger bucket than what the excavator's using. Not
Especially
at
not
all.
the one we've got.
It's, what is that, a 4,000 liter bucket?
And it doesn't really like that one, that 4,000 liter bucket, all too much.
I believe the one on this excavator is a 5,000 liter bucket.
Well, I'm full.
Maybe if we could find a good conveyor belt, might work. If we could find a faster, like a fast conveyor belt that loads a lot or something. But
Right, Frank?
well,
Yeah.
it's already almost 9:30.
Yeah, we're almost at the witching hour. Have we moved all of the concentrate that we can?
I don't think so.
I don't think we moved any of it.
That's right, Marilyn. We do. We need you and Bex to come in here and drive for us. Yeah, we've moved some concentrate.
Driving wise, I'm not very fast to drive. I'm not very good at driving. But operating the excavator, I'm good at. Just not driving the excavator.
All right, everybody close their eyes. You don't see this happening. It's all in your imaginations.
Where are you going, Sharko?
You're getting sleepy. Very, very sleepy.
Are you not gonna go and move concentrate?
Harv's moving concentrate.
Oh, Harv's still moving to concentrate.
Sergeant Schultz, we see nothing.
Yeah, no more edge.
You're like, screw the edge.
Yep, pretty much. Bye bye
Basically.
edge.
That's good actually. That makes my life a lot easier. 'Cause the edge was kind of glitchy. Hey, we moved quite a bit of dirt.
We have moved quite a bit.
It's a good spot. Don't move.
Nice, Jonathan. Wait, just don't tell me what she's doing to distract you. We're good. I know it's date night and all.
Date night watching Harv's World live stream. That's impressive.
I have to tell you, Jonathan's been a long-time subscriber, and he used to tell me he and his girlfriend would have date night to watch off the grid.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah. Ghost Pepper missed you going to go and get the white and moving all the pallets.
That was kind of the point.
There, you've got a pretty open cut now, Sharko.
See that?
That should make things go a little bit easier.
Listen, I should pick it up.
I actually at one point had the opportunity to visit Jonathan's Wilhelmina Forest. He started playing because of Off the Grid. It was at the very beginnings, though. He had done a little bit, but hadn't gotten very far on it yet.
Sharko, how are you doing on fuel?
Well, I'm good.
Okay.
Feel like looks like it's full.
Oh, we are completely out of diesel, guys. Like, it's all
Oh,
been
that's...
transferred to the buildings.
Oh.
Oh, not in the plant. We're out of diesel in the thing, or you mean we're out of diesel in the plant?
No, we're out of diesel in the production. Oh, we got a pallet of gold, guys. Don't touch it. I'm going to spawn it. We have our first pallet of gold.
I hate to bust your hopes up, Harv, but it's not a pallet.
I don't care what it is.
Let's go see what it is. I'm running over there now.
While y'all are on y'all's way over here, a side note from the actual map creator. Be very careful trying to move it, and always hold it flat.
Oh, because it'll spill and ruin it or something?
From a game standpoint, or from a roleplay standpoint, yeah. From a game standpoint, it falls through the map
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
next to the computer.
Ooh. Pretty.
Oh, very nice. That, my friends, is 10,000 liters of gold. The very first 10,000 liters of gold to come off of our mining efforts. And you saw how much we had to move to get that little bit of gold right there in that little tiny pan. But that little tiny pan right now would be worth $16,000 or $160,000, excuse me. And that goes directly to our investors, the Sustained Eternal Energy Development Company, or SEED. Take care, Marilyn. And actually, you timed that perfectly because I think that's going to do it for tonight's stream. We've been trying to keep them right at 2 hours. I think we're going to stick with that rule tonight. Things are slowing down. We got our very first pallet of gold. You got to see it here on Harv's World. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Caveman and Sharko and I very much appreciate you guys joining in with us. Always great to have you here. It was a lot of fun tonight. And yes, 10,000 liters on a plate. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, we have some really good density,
yeah, that's some high density gold right there.
very high density.
It's just all flake, like dust flake. That's why there's so much in that little.
We're fitting 10,000 liters in a bowl.
Right?
That's impressible. Like, I don't want to know how heavy that is. Can we even pick it up?
I don't know. Why don't we let Harv do the honors?
I'm not picking it up. We need to.
Maybe next time.
All right, I picked it up.
No, don't drop it.
The value is just under 16,000 right at the moment. What can I do with it if I can't put it down?
You can put it down just
You
gently.
can set it on the table. Set it back on the table carefully.
Okay. I don't want it to fall through the earth. All right, guys. Again, we very much appreciate you being here. It's been a blast. We've had a great time. I think that's going to do it for this episode.
Yep.
You all have a wonderful weekend. And until next time, take care.